After a 3-day suspension to mourn the victims of a deadly helicopter crash, Super Sunday election campaigning hit full throttle on the final weekend before the January 11th national polls.
President Tsai Ing-wen managed to tour 6 cities and counties in one day. The DPP also announced plans for its street campaigning this week, with President Tsai and 3 other DPP leaders to cover the whole island in 4 separate routes before converging on Ketagalan Boulevard on election eve.
Meanwhile, the KMT's Han Kuo-yu stumped for a legislative candidate in Taoyuan, blaming the helicopter's crash on what he termed the bad luck of Taiwan.
After suspending election activities for 3 days to mourn the victims of a military helicopter crash, President Tsai threw herself into Super Sunday campaigning. My first stop is Nantol because I think the poll hinges on the election in Nantol. I hope that this time things will change in Nantol and a legislator will be elected who can do more for us. President Tsai throughout Sunday travelled to 6 counties and cities. The DPP also announced plans for street campaigning this week. President Tsai, Vice Presidential candidate Lai Ching-te, Vice President Chen Jianren and DPP Chairman Zhuo Rongtai will take 4 separate routes before converging on Ketagalan Boulevard on the eve of the election. However, the KMT's presidential candidate Han Kuo-yu, when stumping for a Taoyuan legislative candidate, made remarks that shocked many. The state of the nation is not prosperous. What is going on? What has Taiwan done to deserve this? Is Taiwan possessed? Is Taiwan sick? Han managed to conflate the tragic Black Hawk helicopter crash with the nation being in disarray and the question of whether it was possessed by evil, causing an uproar on the internet. President Tsai responded on Facebook on Sunday afternoon that at a time when the entire nation was mourning servicemen that had died in the line of duty, Han had only inappropriate words for them. She demanded Han apologise, not only to the victims' families, but also to the military and the entire nation for his unreasonable behaviour.